Hey folks, my name is Rojo, and welcome back to the Guild of Dungeoneering. When we last left off, we were having our mime apparently practice his mime moves. That's cool. We're gonna go exploring and see if we can actually finish some adventures here. Good. My god, like, we got so close on a couple of these. Why don't we try this one and see if we can get some lovely loot indeed. I'm going to actually go back to the, well, let me see. I like the cat burglar. I think that's who we started with, right? Pretty much, well, of course, aside from Charlie the Chump, or the long line of chumps before her. But, yeah, let's give Kathy a try here just for fun. I can't remember if this is the appropriate character or not. Doesn't matter. Actually, maybe not, yeah, because there's a fair amount of physical damage coming from these guys that we'd like to block. I think a bruiser might be better, but we're going to do our best nonetheless here. And I hate all of these cards that I have right now. They're so bad. Can we go there and please just not go to that fountain? Because that fountain is so bad. Well, maybe it won't be so bad if we get a, like an easier fight that doesn't do 2 damage every turn. That we might be able to swing something then. Like, yeah, one of these goblin, maybe Scary Spider would be better actually, because he's got frail. And I think I'm actually gonna stop Kathy right there. We'll put some gold here, I guess. But yeah, let's try the Scary Spider. See if we can get this done. All we're gonna do is pick up 2 treasure chests. So easy. But yeah, I don't think the Scary Spider has 2 damage thingies. And he's got frail, so yeah, any physical attacks get +1 damage. Which means to me that we should be able to take this guy. In fact, I think we just won. So, we're lucky he didn't get any drain cards right off the bat, so. Alright, what do we got? We got Ruffled Shirt, the Fork, Troll Femur, pretty good. I gotta be honest. I'm gonna take the Troll Femur. Hope we don't get too much in the way of stupidity cards. Okay, what do we got? Oh, jeez. Skeleton is tempting to fight, but risky. But I'm still gonna do it. I'm also gonna, I might as well put a massive gem there, I guess. Oops, I accidentally canceled the terrible pun that was gonna happen there. Oh well. Okay, so the skeleton is brittle, which means 4 damage is gonna do some stuff. I think it'd be cool if we had a catnip in our possession. That would be useful, but sadly that is not the case. This is gonna hurt a little bit, but luckily we saved that slam card. I was thinking about using it. There's a headbutt. We can actually block that though. See, if we had like a catnip, we could have played that, and then we'd actually get the brittle, which would help a lot. But for now, I guess we just got to block what we can here. We're barely winning this fight as... Oh, jeez. Well, I was going to say we're barely winning this fight, and then that happens. I forgot he had Drain. I guess we're going to just slang some cats in his general direction and maintain our lead just barely. But it looks like this is actually going to be the end of this poor skeleton. Hooray. What do we got? We got some tattered mail. I don't think I want that. Sparkly headband. Scimitar is really quite a good item, but we already have the troll thingy. And no. The Melquoff not really holding it down in my opinion. Maybe it's pronounced coif. I think it's quaff. Could be wrong. But anyway, it doesn't matter. We're going to take the sparkly headband. Alright, can we kill this zombie? As I recall, last time we did this, the zombie was a real problem for us. And we could get risky. We could get real risky and try for a fountain, but I think I'm going to just not. And instead, maybe put that there. We should just go right across. So, let's hope for the best here. We're level 3, so we're not going to get a level out of this, but we should be able to beat the zombie, because he has decay, so 2+ damage is bad news for him, and the cat burglar has a lot of 2+ damage opportunities, especially with our current gear. And actually, we can holy seal that one. That is a little bit more of a problem, though. Let us just catnip for now. And then he's going to drain. That is annoying, but we can take care of most of that with, well, that and then some with one of those. And this is actually going to be the win for us, I believe, because we can pounce him, and that will be all the damage we need, I think. Very nice. All right. We're going to get a lot of loot here, which is pretty cool. We lose Fire Blast and Holy Seal, but we gain 1 HP and Restore. I'm going to take that, actually. And here we have... There's a Sparkly Headband again. We're going to, I suppose, take the Shimmering Cloak. It's okay. Gives us back our Fire Blast card at the very least, so... Dare I fight a Bandito? I think the answer to that is heck no. We could probably fight a Ghost, though. Put a Ghost there. And then put this there. And yeah, he should lose 1 HP, so it should be a very easy fight for us. And we'll get a chance to get maybe a shield of some kind. I would like to get just a wooden board, actually. That would be extremely useful for this particular battle here. But unfortunately, we're just going to get drained right off the bat here. Figured I'd draw the extra card. Seems like it could be useful. Guess we'll just throw a cat. It's got a spook coming at us. Fire Blast isn't going to kill him, but hopefully next turn we'll be able to finish this up. And indeed we can. With a bash. Excellent. What kind of loot we got? Nope. No offhands. Unbelievable. We could get rid of our Troll Femur, but then we're going to lose the Restore card, which is part of why I took the Daisy Chain. Let's just sell this for 2 gold, I suppose. Alright, it's us versus Bear Owl. This is, could be bad. Bear Owl is pretty tough, but the Cat Burglar is kind of well suited to deal with Fury, just in the sense that we can save up damage and unleash it all at once. Ooh, depending on how things go. How do we want to do this? He's got... So we can do 3 damage to him before Fury Mode activates. So I guess we'll hit him with a Slam for now. I don't think he has any magic defense cards. Neurotoxin, yeah, I'm glad I saved my bash there. Would have been almost pointless to use it anyway, given the situation. Yeah, let's use a Catnip here. He's going to do a bite. We'll get another Catnip. If we can get a Throw Cat, we can actually finish this up. Pounce is very close. Let's Fire Blast him, and hope that he doesn't have a 3 damage card coming our way. He does not. Good. Let's Pounce him and win this fight. End this adventure. At long last. And it doesn't really matter what we take here. Let's take this Wingling Staff. And we'll open this chest, and then we win. Very nice.
Who'd have thought the way you fought, you'd be so very brave. Now we need somebody else to fill this empty grave.
Alright, the Terrible Truth. Get strong enough to beat the Mimic before she catches you. Let's give it a try. What do we want to bring? Let's try a Bruiser for this one. Bring Sue here. I think the Mimic has a fair amount of physical damage, and also some magic damage. A little bit mixed. Or the Mimic Queen here. You're the one who looted my grandparents! Die, evil adventurer. Indeed. We shall not be doing that, if we can at all avoid it, and I think we probably can. But, in order to do that, we're going to need some better cards than this. What are we going to do here? First off, we're going the wrong way. That's a problem. Let's slow her down. And I wonder if we just put a room, even though it's gonna for sure be going the wrong way, put a room there maybe, and put a goblin there? Good, okay. Alright, so we'll give this a try. We should be able to take on a goblin as a bruiser, I would hope. Anger card, yeah, we can block that. We're not gonna block that though, because this is gonna put us ahead anyway with just an Oi. We are going to block that one, though. That's the one I was looking for. And Spiky is a trait that I've missed. It's so good. But this goblin fairly handily defeated, if I do say so myself. Alright, what do we got? We got the Koopa, we've got Straitjacket, and Twig. Let's... I don't really want that, but I don't want this either. Let's just take the Straitjacket for now for plus 1 HP, I guess. Not that the bash is necessarily bad. Anyway, yeah, this is another one of those chasey type fights. Oh my god, you look at these fucking cards, man. These are terrible. I guess we put something there. We'll put another goblin here, and then we'll put a geez, like it doesn't really matter. A scary spider there, I guess. I was hoping to get like a couple levels here, because I don't think we're gonna defeat the Mimic Queen like this. Alright, Headbutt. We shall just... actually... Let's not. Let's just try it in Spiky, so we'll eat that damage. That's fine. There we go. We'll Spiky this one. This is going to be a lot of damage, actually. 3 damage from that. And there we go. Alright. Easily done. What do we got? We got a Paper Crown, we've got a Pigeon Nest, and a Arcane Wand. None of these cards are really blowing the doors off, although they are only level 1 cards, so... I think I'm going to take the Paper Crown. And I think we should be able to still outrun this Mimic Queen for a little bit longer here. There we go, there's a card that we can actually use, but we can't put it here, of course. Oh boy. We're definitely going to be letting her fight that fire elemental. We're going to stick with it. Could we take a bear owl? Maybe we could take a bear owl. That's a very dangerous move. I actually don't... let's just fight a fire imp. Just fight a fire imp. Let's not get crazy with it. I'd like to fight one of these mimics here and actually level up before we fight the Mimic Queen, if at all possible. Ooh, we can't block that. So how do you like this, huh? The Fire Imp doesn't have any block cards as far as I know. Anyway, we can actually Holy Seal this one and nullify that damage. That's just fine. Nice try chump that, I suppose. And the Stupidity card. I can probably just oi that. I don't know if he really has that much in the way of physical damage. Excuse me. But, yeah, it looks like this is fairly easily in hand here, as one might expect. Alright, what do we got? Soldier's Helmet, Leather-bound Tome. Oh, geez, they're just trying to give me the magic cards I can see. Whatever. We'll take it, I guess. Alright. Can we get a card to get over to that Mimic? Yes! Actually, we can. Very nice. But we still need to fight something else. Let's fight a skeleton, and we'll give her the knoll. Alright. Here we go. Now, the skeleton's still brittle, so we'd have to do a ton of damage to be able to actually trigger his extra damage. Probably not realistic, ultimately, but we should be able to win this fight nonetheless, I think. I'm saving my... Yeah, I'm saving for something like that with that card. And a Headbutt was the other thing that I was possibly considering. I'm actually going to Holy Seal that, I guess, to nullify the damage. And then he's got a Drain, which we really can't do anything about, so Fire Blast to make some progress here. And another Drain, you rat bastard. I guess we'll Mind Strike him. Get an extra card here. For whatever good that'll do us. And I'm glad that we can actually block that. There we go. That's going to be the win for us. Very nice. Now let's get some better loot, shall we? And that level up as well. That's going to be very important for us, I suspect. Could get Flame Lash here. The Daisy Chain, not what we want probably. Actually, no, let's get the Cooking Pot. Yeah, the Cooking Pot is just like objectively better. Well, maybe not objectively better. We do lose Holy Seal, but I'm taking the cooking pot, for sure. Almost looks like a chef. He's got like his cookbook and his pot there. You just need like a fork, I guess, or a spoon or something. And I don't know what he would wear for clothes. I don't know if we have anything that's terribly appropriate, but we actually don't really have much in the way of cards. I guess we can put that there. We'll let her fight that bandito. That's just fine with me. And actually, I don't want to fight a bandito, but I will fight a bear owl. Yeah. We may be able to get to this fountain, actually, before the Mimic Queen catches us the way this is going. It's been pretty successful so far. I think I'm just going to Mind Strike here. Get an extra card. See what we can do. Another bite, man. I guess we'll Flame Lash. Still fairly well ahead here. And there we go. Actually, that's fortunate that we have that. I didn't think we had that. We must have just drawn it, maybe? Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. I don't know. We can't actually kill him this turn. We can't really block that either, so we'll just eat 2 damage, I guess. And, oh, charge. Well, we can certainly block some of it. There we go. Easily done. I think the Mimic Queen's basically just the worst version of these mimics, more or less. I'm actually really tempted to take that card. The Skull Cap is a really good item. In fact, I think I will take this card. Let's take a quick look at our Mimic Queen here. She's actually brittle, so if we were able to do a lot of damage, we could kill her fairly quickly, but I don't think we're probably going to be likely to be able to do that. However, we can certainly put that there, which is nice, and she can fight that ghost for us, and we'll fight another bear owl on the way here, get some better loot. It's going to turn out to be a fairly long episode, actually. Alright, strike. We can put a stop to that. And a claw. Let's Mind Strike so we don't put him in Fury mode just yet. Save our big damage card for a little bit longer. Oh boy. That is less than ideal, because that's definitely going to get through. I guess we can Fire Blast him to basically negate that healing. And we can't block that at all, so I guess it's time to start throwing out the Ois and activate Fury mode here. We can block that, though. We shall, in fact, block that. And I suspect... Ooh, that's a lot of damage. We can definitely block it, though, so we may as well. Repel card's so good. And there we go. This will be fine. Very nice. Pick up a sword here? Do we? I guess we don't even have a weapon yet, do we? Mimic Queen does have some magic damage, but no, I don't want that. That is tempting as well, actually. But I think I'm going to grab the sword. If we get a chance, I'll grab the what is it? It's that pelt thing again. Or not again, but for the first time, I'll grab it if I can. And I guess we'll let her fight this fire elemental. And oh man, do I want to actually fight a bandito? I don't think I am going to fight a bandito. I think I'm going to just be happy with what we get from this gentleman here. We'll get the fountain, and then we'll go fight the Mimic Queen. I think we've probably delayed long enough here. And strike, I guess we will... Yeah, we can get away with doing 2 damage here. I guess maybe I should have used an Oi. It doesn't really matter, I don't think, because we're about to get an extra bonus damage from that, and that's going to put this guy in a really bad way. And a bite. There we go. Easily done. What do we got? We got a bunch of weapons is what we got. Actually, the spear is pretty good. Pretty good. The mace is less interesting to me, and Wingling Staff is, yeah, it's okay. I'm actually going to take this spear, though. We lose some damage, but we're going to gain some magic defense, which I think we will find very useful against the Mimic Queen here, so... I believe we should actually go right down to this one now, yeah. So let's do that. I'm not going to put anything in her way. Just let her catch up here. What is this fountain even? It's predictable. Oh, okay, that's actually a pretty good fountain. I know exactly where you might be. Good for you. We'll put a massive gem here just because we can. Here we go. Sue versus Mimic Queen. She has a ton of HP though. Holy crap. Let's start off with a Mind Strike, I guess. She's going to get a charge next turn. And we can actually block said charge. Shadow Spear, on the other hand, not much we can do with that. That's when the sword would have come in somewhat handy, but what can you do? I guess a Fire Blast is appropriate here. You're not going to be able to block that bite either. 2 bites in a row, in fact, so I guess we'll just trade here? I hate to do it, because we're not really making much progress, but I want to save my other cards, of course, and actually that counter is going to be huge for that anchor card. In fact, actually that's going to win us the whole thing, I think. Yeah. Excellent. Very nice.
Well, victory, it being such a fine, fleeting thing, is often not to be found. Who knows what horrors the future may bring? So cherish it while it's around.
Alright, looks like we actually opened up a new dungeon. The Evil Lich Adventure. But we still have these other 2 to finish as well. I'm not sure what we'll do next time, but that's definitely going to be it for this episode. Again, a little bit of a long one. But until next time, my name is Ben Rojo, and thanks for watching.